Around 100 million years ago, Earth looked nothing like it does today. It was a time when the most fearsome creatures to ever walk the planet, dinosaurs, ruled the land. There were no signs of humans, no cities, no civilization. Nature reigned supreme, and at the top of that wild kingdom stood the towering, terrifying dinosaurs. These beasts were taller than today's tallest buildings, and their jaws were so powerful they could crush human bones in an instant. In fact, more than 45 new species are still being discovered every year. Around 201 million years ago, a sudden climate shift split Pangaea into two parts, marking the end of the Triassic Period. This era saw a boom in dinosaur diversity: raptors, armored herbivores, giant carnivores, unique dinosaurs like Ornithomimus, which could run up to 90 kilometers per hour, and the massive flying Quetzalcoatlus with a wingspan of 36 feet, also emerged during this time. And the titanic Titanosaurs, including Argentinosaurus, which weighed 77 tons and remains the largest known land animal. This period also gave us the most iconic dinosaur of all, Tyrannosaurus rex. Its jaws were more powerful than any other creatures, capable of tearing through flesh and bone with ease. And the beginning of the Jurassic Period, an age that lasted until about 145 million years ago. It was during the Jurassic that dinosaurs flourished in size and diversity. From their ashes rose a new era, a world that would eventually give rise to us. Some even evolved to take flight, like the 3 to 4 foot long Archaeopteryx, discovered in 1861, the first known flying dinosaur. Until then, take care and goodbye. In 2021, scientists even uncovered a dinosaur with a blade-like tail, believed to have existed alongside Stegosaurus some 240 million years ago. It grew larger and brighter until, without warning, a massive asteroid measuring 10 to 15 kilometers wide struck the Earth with unimaginable force. Traveling at 20 kilometers per second, it hit the Yucatan Peninsula in modern-day Mexico, creating a 180-kilometer wide crater. The oldest fossil discovered so far dates back to 130 million years, from a time when all continents were merged into a single supercontinent called Pangaea. The Earth's temperature instantly soared to 1,000 to 100 degrees Celsius, incinerating everything in its path. Heat waves, shockwaves, and firestorms engulfed vast regions, reducing entire forests and ecosystems to ash. Red-hot debris rained from the skies, and choking dust clouds blocked the sun, plunging Earth into darkness. The climate back then was dry, with little rainfall. This era was known as the Triassic Period, during which the first dinosaurs began to emerge, small, only 2 to 4 feet tall. To put it simply, they were the deadliest and most awe-inspiring creatures Earth has ever known. For more than 170 million years, dinosaurs dominated the planet until, in a single catastrophic day, they vanished forever. But what exactly happened that day? And how did these mighty rulers of Earth disappear so suddenly? To understand that, we must go back to the beginning. In 1677, a man named Robert Plot discovered a massive fossilized bone buried deep underground. The very first dinosaur ever identified was Megalosaurus. Early reconstructions of these creatures looked very different from what we now believe they looked like. But as science advanced, artists refined their depictions based on new research, leading to the more accurate visuals we have today. He believed it belonged to a giant human, completely unaware that he had uncovered a clue to an ancient, lost world. Fast forward 142 years to 1819, when British fossil hunter William Buckland unearthed more massive fossils while conducting research in England. He carefully excavated and studied them, and 5 years later, those bones were officially named dinosaur, a word derived from the Greek terms dinos, terrible, and sauros, lizard. That discovery opened the floodgates. Thousands of different dinosaur species were found buried beneath our feet, some so enormous and fearsome they stunned the scientific community. Over 10,000 dinosaur fossils have been discovered, representing more than 900 unique species, and the number keeps growing. As time passed, these smaller dinosaurs were replaced by larger, more fearsome predators. Following the Jurassic was the Cretaceous period, from 145 to 66 million years ago. It was also during the Cretaceous that grasses first began to grow, changing the Earth's ecosystem forever. But then, 66 million years ago, everything changed. Dinosaurs were going about their daily lives, some resting, others hunting, when suddenly, a strange light appeared in the sky. The energy released by this impact was a billion times more powerful than the atomic bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Only the smallest, most adaptable creatures managed to survive this apocalypse. And just like that, after ruling Earth for millions of years, the dinosaurs were gone, wiped out by a single devastating event. If this story amazed you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A new journey begins in our next video.